everybody, my name's Darlene and I have Parkinson's. Well, we're on that countdown to Christmas. It's going to be here before we know it. Do you know that? I literally looked at the calendar and I went, oh my gosh, we're just about into December already. So I got a couple things that I have to do business-wise here. I have to take care of a drawing that I said we were going to do for a cookbook. So I'm going to draw a name and then I will give that person 2 days to get a hold of me, to give me their address if I don't have it already, and then I will mail that out to them. If by some reason they don't get back to me, then I will make another draw. So that's going to be taken care of. And then Claudine took the van in today, and they are fixing it under warranty. She was really upset with them. Anyway, so they are fixing it. They've said, I forget what they said now, something kind of a housing coupler or something that sprayed the oil all over, and the adapter or something. I have no idea what it was, but anyway, they claim they know what it is and that they were doing it. So she has got the dog for a walk right now, and then she's going to come back, and the courtesy car is going to come to get her and take her down. And then she's going to come home and just cook hamburger helper for supper tonight. That'll be delicious. We haven't had that in a long time. So we've got that going on. And I was thinking about Christmas stories, and I've told this one before a long time ago, but I'm going to tell it again. I just said to Bill it was our first Christmas together, but no, it wasn't. It was our second Christmas together. Our first Christmas, we had only known each other a few months, and then the following year, before Christmas, we would go into a store. I always knew what he was going to buy for me, because he'd go into a store and he'd always go and look at the thing when I was there to see if he could hear what I thought of that. And so I saw him going into the housewares department and always looking at these griddles. So I decided just to be brazen about it, and I said, I don't want a griddle. I don't cook breakfast. It's very seldom that I cook breakfast. I said, I do not want a griddle. Please do not buy me a griddle. Anyway, he didn't say anything about it. I saw him again another time in looking at these griddles. And I said to him, more pointedly this time, I really don't want a griddle, so please don't get me a griddle. Well, my mom heard me going on about it, and she said, Darlene, that's not very nice. Like, if he wants to buy you something, you just let him buy it for you. And I said, that's not the point, Mom. I said, I don't want the griddle. So anyway, all of a sudden I see a new present under the tree. Right size for a griddle, right weight for a griddle. It's a griddle. So I said to him, I said, you bought a griddle. I told you I didn't want that. And he said, I bought you what I thought you wanted. And I said to him, whatever. I said, I don't want to be upset on Christmas Day. I don't want a griddle. So I said, what I'm going to do is, I said, I'm going to just leave that one under the tree. After Christmas, you can take it back to the store, and you can get something else, or else you can just not get anything. Well, anyway, that wasn't a very nice thing to say, but I was just choked that he hadn't listened to me. Anyway, Christmas morning comes, all the presents are opened, and the only thing left under the tree is that present. And Mom and Dad were over to our house for that morning, and Bill says there's still a present left under the tree. And I just looked at him and I said, I know there is. And I said, I know what it is, and I said I don't want it, and so I'm just going to leave it there so I don't get upset for the rest of the day. And my mom says to me, Darlene, don't be like that. You're already destroying it for everybody else. Go and open that gift. So I sort of muttered under my breath to him, I don't want a griddle, and if it's a griddle, it's going back. Anyway, I went over. This doesn't put me in a very good light, because I was not being nice about it at all. At all. And if my kids ever behaved like that, I would have probably taken them down to the bathroom for a chat. But anyway, I opened the gift up, and there was my dad's briefcase, the right size of a griddle, but it was my dad's briefcase, and they put books inside it to weight it to the point of being a griddle. And my mother had written me a page-long poem about how ungrateful people shouldn't get anything for Christmas, and that I was just lucky that Bill was the type of person that he was, that he didn't take it to heart, and that my real present was out in Dad's car. So Bill had bought another present, and it had been out in the car the whole time, and Mom had just put this note in there to teach me a lesson And so I went out to see what, I'd have died if it had been griddle out in the car, but anyway, I went out and it was just at the time when microwaves were new. And it was like a big machine because they didn't have little ones. It was a big microwave machine. It was, at that time, you would have paid $500 for it. I couldn't believe it. Like now we can go down for $59 and buy a little microwave, but then it was a big thing. Anyway, so he had bought me this nice gift and Mom taught me a lesson and I was thankful for whatever came my way after that. And I never again did that little greedy thing. But you know, I think it came from the fact that when I was married the first time, I never got any gifts. So I was really like looking forward to this gift that Bill was going to give me, and it was like, it just would have meant so much to me. And so then when I thought he was going to buy me something I didn't want, I didn't handle it very well. I'm sorry to say, because I should have handled it much better. Anyway, I have got, okay, I had Ivy make me a couple of extra cookbooks when she was doing them, because I had 3 people that I wanted to send cookbooks to that had talked to me about it beforehand. And so I have 1 left here that's going to be a draw. The rest are going to the family and friends. So please don't ask me after I've done the drawing if I can send you a cookbook, because I do not have any more. So this is the one thing. So I've got everybody's name in here that has used the word joy in their sentence. And I have to say, some of you are very creative in the way you use joy in your sentence. So anyway, Bill, would you like to draw this for me? Hello, Bill. Wake up. Wake up. I'm going to turn you around. Look at this. There he sits. He was at daycare today. There he sits in his Grinch outfit, sound asleep. Okay, he's not there, so I will do the drawing. All right, so here, I want to make sure you can see. There's the names of everybody. And I don't want to look. Do I have a name? No. No. I'm going to have trouble picking a name. I'm going to have to get Bill to do it because I can't do it. Bill, honey, can you wake up, pick a name here? Let me just turn the camera around. I can't feel the thing, so I can't. Okay, just a second, I got to get you on camera. So let me turn you around here. Don't get dizzy there. Okay. Now, I'll tip him back this way. There he is. Smile. Okay, I'm going to mix these up. All right, I want to make sure. Don't pick it. Okay, you can pick a name. It's because me not getting them. Oh, there you go. What, you got one name?
Yeah.
All right, what is the name?
Paula Bowie.
Paula Bowie. Okay, I'm going to thank you. I'm just going to take that back here. And I will
Notify her.
notify her. Okay, let me just switch the camera back around here. Okay, so I will show the name here. Okay, Paula Bowie. This is you. You're the winner. I'd say lucky winner, but I don't know if you'll think you're lucky when you see the cookbook. But I hope you enjoy it. So there we are, Paula Bowie. And I will get you to notify me within 48 hours of your address, and I will get that right off in the mail to you. All right, I'm going to stop here for now and tell you all I will see you tomorrow, and I hope you're all having a good day. Bye.